Hey guys, how y'all doing? Today is Saturday. I uploaded a video yesterday, a driving clip, and today I'm going to finish up the video on my truck. I started a video about me changing the plugs and wires and changing the transmission fluid. However, I got 4 plugs in, or no, I'm sorry, 6 plugs in, and I had to stop. It was getting dark, and so I was like, well, I'll just come back and do it the next day. Well, my good friend and preacher, he lives here in town, and he came by after he got off work. He got off at 2. Wasn't going to get home until about 5:30. So he came by and he finished it all up for me. He was just putting the pan on the transmission when I got home, so I added the transmission fluid, and we got 2 plugs reversed, so we just swapped those on the distributor cap, and now it runs smooth, runs really good, it shifts beautifully. So I don't have anything to show on that because he got it all done. I'll show you. He put everything back on. Here's the new wires. They're all seated where they should be over here. But anyway, so what I'm gonna show you right now. Like I said, I'm trying to get this truck ready to pull a camper, and so I want to get it going good. You know, that's why I changed the plugs and wires and the transmission fluid, and I'm contemplating whether to change the differential fluid in the rear, just for giggles. But anyway, what I did today was I painted the wheels. That one and this one is still drying. In fact, it's almost done. I'm probably going to put a little touch-up paint on it. But what I used was this Krylon Dual Super Bond. It's got a primer, rust protection, and it's high gloss, so it'll shine. There's the other one. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm fixing to touch this one up and put it back on. That tire down there needs to go back on the truck. And I think I'm going to leave because I have caps missing. Those caps right there. I have two caps missing, and so I think what I'm going to do is just leave the caps off because I think it kind of looks cool without the caps. Anyway, what inspired me to do this was I watched ChrisFix on YouTube. If you haven't seen his channel, check it out, because he painted some wheels and I really liked the way they came out, and so I was like, I'm gonna do that to mine. And so that was what got me the inspiration to do that. He has a lot of automotive type stuff on his channel, so if you ever need to work on something, or you need help with something, check him out because he's really awesome. Yeah, and he doesn't even know me, so I've never commented on any of his stuff, but anyway, that's where I got it from. Figure I'd give credit where credit's due. Anyhow, I think my next project, and I don't know if I'm going to get to it today, is I'm going to take this bumper off because this is steel. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off and I'm going to paint it too. And I think I'm going to paint it the high gloss black, like what's on the wheels, and just let it match. There shouldn't be a whole lot holding this bumper on, I wouldn't think. Let me look. See, there's some support right there, and I bet you that's probably all that's that's holding it on. There's the where it butts up to the frame. So I think I'm going to do that. Probably not this weekend, but maybe next weekend. Because I have to go take my wife's van, a tire off of the van, and have it plugged because she keeps running over things. So I've got to do that today. And I've got to take my car and get it inspected so it can be registered. And hopefully we're going to go look at the camper today that we like. It's just in Mount Pleasant, which is about 10 miles north. So we're going to go look at it. They've got it listed at a really good price, and he's come down on it quite a bit. So, and it's bunk beds. It's exactly what we want. So anyhow, that's the plan for today. We've got a birthday party to go to later, and so that's what's going on. Let me just say, all of this crap, it's a mess. Don't let anybody borrow your truck, because then that happens. I let somebody borrow my truck and it came back a mess. It came back nasty. You know, if you don't smoke, well, let me back up. If you smoke and you borrow somebody's stuff, whether it be a vehicle or something, and they don't smoke, have the common courtesy not to smoke in their vehicle. The person that borrowed my truck was a smoker, a heavy smoker, and so I still haven't completely got the whole smell out, which I'm not happy about, and my tools are just a mess. They're all over the place. So I've got to organize that. I don't know when I'm going to get to it. And then I got a barrel from work, 55-gallon drum. I'm not 100% sure on what I'm going to use it for just yet. And I thought it's completely sealed. I'm going to have to cut the top off then. Unless the back, no, I'm going to have to cut the top off of it, because I'm probably going to use it for like either a burn barrel or a trash can or something to put my aluminum cans in that I save. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so I'm rambling, so I'm going to call it quits. But anyway, y'all stay tuned. If you haven't, subscribe and like it. Leave me a comment. Ask me anything. And I will get back to you. And stay tuned for what's coming up next. I don't know what it is, so stay tuned. We'll see. See y'all later.